Well, welcome back, everyone. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on in this particular background menu, but nonetheless, we are now given another choice again to start off on the, well, a quest between starting off the story with Van's chapter or Agnes's. And of course, as you can tell, we're starting off with Agnes. And it got a little interesting with two new students. And with that said, guys, I'm going to keep it there for now, keep it low, and let you all see how these things unravel for themselves as we play. So, hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for all love and support, and let's do this.
The Girl from Paradise.
Welcome to Paradise.
This was Paradise, and within Paradise lived a little girl, as well as other children around her age. The other children were always toiling away at their work, yet the girl was never asked to do anything at all.
Let me give you a useful tip. Always be sure to say, "It would be my pleasure." Saying sorry just makes them want to hurt you more.
They taught her all she needed to know about their work, but she knew she would never have to apply the knowledge given to her.
So don't worry about me. You just focus on being happy like you always are. You're our princess, and you're really, really important to us. We're all here to protect you, and that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing.
But over time, the children began to disappear, one after another after another. In the end, the only other remaining child also disappeared, and the girl had to go to work for the very first time.
You've been nominated. Just do what you usually do.
What I usually do? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me!
They made the girl drink the water of life, like they did with all the other children before her.
What's happening?
What are you going to be today? A sweet doll? A cool boy? Come on over here.
It would be my pleasure.
That was the girl's response, a response that had become routine. That was Paradise.
All of them have gone.
Oh, okay. We can start with, chapter select Van or Agnes. Act 2A, Act 2B. Alright, so this time I think we should continue on with, man, I'm always torn. Because I want to do, I guess it really doesn't matter at the end of the day, right? Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll do turn by turn. So we did Van already. We'll now do Agnes.
Alright, everyone. It's time for homeroom. There's less than 3 weeks left in your first year. You're almost at the end. The closing ceremony is on the 23rd of this month, and the day after that is graduation. Just be aware that the classes are going to be split up a little differently than you're used to. Also, Miss Toa, I have a question. Where do your students at the Empire's Military Academy go when they graduate? Do they all become soldiers or something?
I've been wondering about that too. Oh, yeah, what was the name of the school you teach at? Was it Thor's Military Academy?
Yes, that's right. This may come as a surprise, but Thor's isn't all that different from any normal high school. It's true that we do have a special curriculum for those who want to join the military, but not everyone goes that route. I graduated from there myself. And, well, as you can see, I'm an instructor. Yeah, good point.
Now that I think about it, there's a lot of famous people from there that aren't in the military at all.
Isn't that where you transferred in from, Julian?
That's right. I learned quite a bit from Miss Toa and the other staff there.
Man, you're so lucky. I bet the school life's way more fun there.
It hasn't even been 3 full months since she came here, and she's already in everyone's good books. Wasn't she brought over as part of an exchange program with the Erebonian Empire?
Yes, that's right. I also heard that she does work for a famous NGO on top of her regular teaching duties. She's supposedly an invaluable asset to them as well. She really is incredible, isn't she?
Incredible doesn't even begin to describe her. Her popularity's well-deserved. I mean, just look at how cute she is! Whether she likes it or not, she's got the attention of the whole school.
I suppose you aren't wrong there.
Anyway, let's get back on track. Before we begin our first lesson, I want to introduce you to our new short-term exchange students. Come on in, you two.
Huh? Exchange students?
At this time of year?
Hey! What's up, everyone? Nice to meet ya.
Oh wow, they decided to enroll as transfers? Why does that not surprise me?
I'm your new classmate, Nadia Rain. But just call me Nana, okay?
Not even 10 seconds in and I'm already embarrassed.
Well, that's one introduction out of the way. Would you like to do yours, Swin?
Gladly. I'm Swin Abel, and like Nadia, I'm an exchange student from Remiferia. I know we're coming in pretty late into the school year, but I hope we can become good friends with you all.
Holy crap. That Nadia chick's a real cutie.
Wow. So, quick question. Are you two in a relationship? I'm so very glad you asked. It just so happens me and S are...
Friends. Don't put any funny ideas in their heads.
I didn't think they'd actually come to school. Is it because of that orb mail from the other day? No, they wouldn't come here just because of that.
Wait, you know these two? Are they involved with your part-time job?
Sounds like you've really had your hands full on, yes?
They're going to be taking part in the school festival, too. So be sure to give them a nice, warm welcome. I'd really like to give them a tour around the school, but I'm still getting a feel for the place myself. Oh, I know. Would you mind showing them around for me, Agnes?
She must already know that we're working together.
Of course, I'd be happy to.
It's settled then. You can show them around during lunchtime if you'd like. Now, let's go over the festival supply list.
Sorry, Aggie. I just thought it'd be more fun if we kept it a secret. So what's the verdict? Did we surprise you? Mm-hmm. Mission accomplished. Anyway, did you two really apply to our short-term exchange program? Sure did. We have a few connections who helped us get in. I know Nadia likes to do things on a whim, but this isn't one of those cases. We went through all the proper channels. Well, that's good to hear at least. Swin's just as laid back about this as she is. But why go to all that effort? And why Aramis for that matter? I thought you'd never ask. The reason is, we've been itching to experience the school life. Hanging with friends after school, trying all the cafeteria foods, napping during class, playing hooky, you know, that kind of thing. The last two you can do without. What he said. Wait, so you two really haven't been to school before? Never had the chance, being raised in an organization and all. The closest thing was Sunday school when we were really little. I'm not sure how long we'll be staying here in Calvard, but I thought it'd be a good experience for us. We pretended to be students while on infiltration missions, but I don't count that. Either way, we're just living and having fun in the moment. That's our MO. Well, more so your MO, but I get it. Ah, I understand. That's a totally valid perspective. Given their upbringing, it's only natural that they would want to make up for all the experiences they've missed out on. Well then, let's get on with the tour, shall we? I'll show you everything the school has to offer. Yippee! Thanks, bestie. Alright then, lead the way. Oh, and let's be on the lookout for whatever that message was talking about. Yes, we should keep our eyes peeled for sure. Flashback? Flashback. Huh? Hey, Aggie. What's with this weird orb mail? Oh, this definitely looks sketch. Let me take a look. Oh, what is this? If you desire the truth and wish to bring an end to the oncoming tragedy, investigate Aramis. C. It's another message from C. But why now? That's the name of the terrorist who caused a stir in Arabonia a couple times. You said another message. You've gotten more like this? Well, only one other. It arrived just before last year's Revolution Festival. Be on guard for the 7th Genesis at the Revolution Festival tomorrow. The 7th Genesis appeared shortly afterwards, so I doubt it was a prank or something like that. Yeah, sounds like it was for real. I can confirm this isn't the second incarnation of C. He happens to be a friend of ours. You're kidding. It's no joke. We also know the first C, but we're not as tight with him. From the little I do know, I kinda doubt he'd reach out to you like that. I see. If only Ren were here. She definitely could have traced the message to its source. Oh yeah, she's not in Calvert right now, is she? Yes, she's back home in Liberal. Well, it doesn't seem like we'll be arriving at any answers, so let's table this for now. Can't hurt to have it on the brain, though. Nothing's happened here since we got that message. But we should still be vigilant. Of course. Vigilant is my middle name. Now, let the tour commence. The Aramis Expedition Squad is ready to rumble. Oh, brother. First we were the picnicking front, now this.
Let's start with the main building. We can visit the store and cafeteria on the first floor.
Oh, I want to spend tons of time there.
I'd also like to talk with some of the other students while we're wandering around.
That's fine. I'm gonna be heading off to the blue markers first, and then we'll make our way to all the red. How you feel about that? Sound good? Sound good. What's going on here? What's going on here? Lyle. Hey, wanna catch a movie with me sometime? Well, I don't know. Oh, wait. Do you think maybe we could get Julian to come along? This again? Why does everyone act like I'm his manager or something? Well, at least Lyle's not discouraged too easily. I guess you can keep trying, Lyle. You never know. Persistence is sometimes key. Not always, though, but more often than not, it gets the job. Gets the job done. Is what I was gonna say before I was distracted. What's this? Roscoe. Never seen you two before. You must be the exchange students I've been hearing about. That would be us, yeah. Nice to meet you, Mr. School Store Guy. The pleasure is all mine. Oh, that's right. There's a card game that's been pretty popular among the students lately. Would you like to try it out? Are you talking about the 7 Hearts? That's the one. If you're ever interested in doing battle, just come and find me. The rules aren't all that complicated. You can even learn as you play. I want to try. It sounds like fun. I'm a little curious myself. 7 Hearts. At the end, the number of cards left in each player's hand and their remaining life points are totaled up. Whoever has the higher number wins. By playing a certain element card, the damage continues to accumulate and is passed on to the next player. The other player in the blue frame is your partner. If your partner is first, then that means you win too. For more information, please refer to... I'm not going to be playing this card game. I never play any of the mini games because they never really interest me, but it's cool to learn about them, you know? Okay, so before we leave, let's take a look at what's going on inside the school for anything else, like right here. Follow me, you two. I will tour guide the hell out of this. Yes, cafeteria time! I need to be excited about this part. Let's find ourselves a seat and have some lunch. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm gonna get one of everything. That's a lot of calories you're gonna get. La 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 la, I can't hear you. Alright, let's check out what they have. Welcome, what can I get you? Hit me up with the tastiest thing on the menu, please. Funny girl, this one. In that case, I recommend either the A combo or the hamburger steak platter. They're our most popular selections. Additionally, you can add something from the sides menu. We also have 5 dessert items to choose from. Oh, don't you dare say that. She's gonna take advantage. I just died and went to food heaven. Hey, S, what should I get? Ow, my ears. Well, I can't blame her for being excited. Aramis' cafeteria is well known for its delicious foods. Why don't we take a look at the menu? This is the best bowl of stew I've had in my whole life. It's a pretty standard dish, but the flavor is fantastic. This place's reputation is more than well deserved. I'm glad you like it. Like it? I love it! There's so many yummy looking foods to choose from. I don't even know where to begin. They even have a snazzy ice cream shop just around the corner. Aramis rules! If you love the food so much, why don't you just marry it? The mystery of the century. Oh, this is a little off topic, but I've been meaning to ask. Is it really okay for you to leave the office unattended? Ah, right. I guess Van did leave us in charge of it. I wouldn't worry. Requests aren't coming in as much, so I think we can grind them out after school and on the weekends. Yeah, we had so much free time we didn't know what to do with ourselves. Besides, we haven't had any luck finding clues about the fairy's whereabouts. You mean the fairy that was with the Crimson Grendel? I heard they showed up in the Blacklight District. She has something to do with what you're searching for, right? Yeah, that's as far as we've gotten, though. We tried to find out more while we've been out doing requests, but nothing's turned up yet. I'm sorry to hear that. That weird time leap thing hasn't happened since then either. At least, I don't think it has. I'm thinking it only triggers when someone's life is in danger. I know it saved us several times over, but honestly, I don't want to go through anything like that ever again. And yet, something tells me we will go through it several more times throughout the game. Yeah, I'm glad you two are safe and all, but the whole thing worries me. I just get this feeling that something strange is going on. I really hope Van's alright. The poor, lonely, and beautiful damsel awaits the arrival of her dashing knight. Ooh, I bet I could turn this into a novel. It writes itself. What? The two lovers were rent asunder, but they will always be together in their hearts. I think I'm sitting on a gold mine here. Wait, back up. Lovers? What are you even saying, Nadia? Oh, right. You can stop tormenting the poor girl now. Hurry up and finish your lunch. The three continue to enjoy their lunch, and after indulging in some desserts, they return to exploring the campus. Well, it's a good thing this was first on the list, because this girl definitely enjoyed herself. Alright, I don't know what this is. Upstairs? Well, here's the parking lot. The courtyard is right over there. Shall we go take a look? Ooh, I like the feel of this place. The vibe's definitely unique. Like it's somehow laid back and lively at the same time. Well, this high school has seen a lot of history since its founding by Aramis Gainsbourg. Gainsbourg? Learning spaces like these are said to foster one's personal creativity. You don't say. Maybe this would be what awakens S to the wonders of art. If I go down that road, it'll end with us panhandling on the side of it. Well, we can't have that. Then I'd have to be the one providing for you and spoiling you rotten, and on second thought, that just might work. Not in a million years. To your right-hand side is the auditorium. Inside is the stage where we'll be holding events for the school festival. On the left, we have the clubhouse, where each club gets their own room to use as they see fit. Over there is the basketball court where our PE classes are usually held. Though if it rains, they'll move it to the auditorium. There's also a pool far down on the right, but it's currently closed for the off-season. For how relatively small this campus is, they sure have a lot of amenities. Hey Aggie, what about the most important amenity of all? What would that be? The best spot to play hooky without getting caught. I agree. Tell us. I don't think we have one of those, sorry to say. No joke? Well, that doesn't sound very healthy academic environment. Said no academic ever. Interesting. Alright, so who's next on the list? In order for us to visit those two... Oh, wait. There's something here.
A
Oh,
basketball court? Huh. Aramis sure does have a wide variety of extracurricular activities.
Our basketball team happens to be really strong this year. We're also famous for our fine arts club.
How are you now? Hey, you guys interested in basketball? Want to play around with me? A one-on-one shouldn't be anything too strenuous. Oh, sounds fun. I heard basketball's part of the physical education curriculum here. This might be a good chance for us to get a feel for it. That's the spirit. You know I can teach you some of the rules if you want. That sounds like a good idea. A one-on-one with the challengers on basketball court is now available. Select who to play by, setting them as party's leader before speaking to... Okay, fine. Let's try it out.
Got it.
Play one-on-one. Okay, let's do this. I probably should have talked, but whatever. View instructions. How to play. The goal of offense is to shoot the ball into the hoop, obviously, while the goal of defense is to block the shot. Offense and defense will switch when the time limit expires. Okay, but offense. Hold and release X to shoot the ball. Release when the bar hits the green zone of the... Oh, okay. Hold X to shoot the ball. The basket. Use left or right in order to evade the defense. Aim for the white line in the meter and release X to shoot. The closer you are to the white line, the greater your chance. Okay. How you defend. Press triangle to jump and block the opponent's shot. Press square to steal the ball and run down the clock. Okay. Move. Okay, while dribbling, steal the ball square. And shooting. Okay. Let's do it. Victory conditions. Both players will play a round of offense and a round of defense and set. Wow, couldn't read that for a second. The first player to win 2 sets is the victor. Okay, if a game is not won after 9 sets, it will end in a draw. Okay, well then, let's begin.
Okay, let's begin.
Okay, hold on. Where's the... Shouldn't it go on the thing? There you go. Oh, I should have released. Too much. Okay, well, I got this. I got this. Oh, damn it. I got this. I got this. I know I'll do it. I know I'll do it now. God. I know. Oh! You bum.
Take that.
How?
Damn it.
Now I got you. Oh, damn it. 3? Alright. Alright, this isn't what I was expecting when it came to basketball, but alright. I got this. Oh, wait, too much. Okay.
Did I mess
what?
up?
You. Oh, too much. Stop doing that. Okay. Stop trying to steal from me, man. Damn.
You're too
Got you. No, no. I pressed it. Good job. Okay. No.
Take that.
Oh, good. What? I stole that ball. Fair and square. Okay, well, I stopped him there. Okay, I got you this time, dude. In. What? In.
Okay.
There you go. I'm so awesome. In. Oh, come on. In. Perfect. Alright, we're about to get this. Damn. What? No, what? No. Okay, good. Good. No. Damn. No, miss. Okay, good.
Damn it.
There you go. Ha, take that. Oh, no. Okay, that's great. That works. That works in my favor. You're about to lose this time, fella. There you go. In. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, in. Oh my god, dude. It's over. It's how I play. Okay, well, that was not how I played. The first 2 shots were how I play. That's another in. No? No. Miss. Yes. What? I stole that ball. Come on. No.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah, not happening, brother. No, no, miss. You're good. Ran that clock for you, punk.
Huh. Managed
Yeah.
to eke out a win.
That's how you do it. You beat us good. How about that? Got half a mind to recruit you, but hey, time and place. Anyway, here's your prize. Power tablet. Oh, are you sure we can have this? Yeah. That right there is proof you pulled out a win against our club. Feel free to drop by again if the mood strikes. Then we can sign you up for our team. Sounds like a Ow, you sly dog. You almost got me there. Joining a club isn't something I ever considered, but I guess it's just a normal part of student life. That was fun.
Leave it to me. Right.
Alright, you're back to touring us. That wasn't the type of basketball game I was expecting, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. This must be another game, I think. Let's find out. Alright, hold on a second. What is here? That's probably inside the building. Is this the same thing? Yep, it's him again. Alright, so we don't have to worry about that. We can go upstairs now, I think. Wait, what? Oh, probably upstairs? I'm trying to see.
That's just a rumor, right?
Is this who I think it is?
This is a statue of Aramis Gainsbourg. He's our school's founder and a prominent artist.
Wow, he looks handsome. Though
Okay.
not half as handsome as us, of course.
Why am I being compared to a statue of a middle-aged man?
Good question. Can't help you with that one. Okay, something over here.
Damn, I'm starving.
Wait, I think here. Yep. Toa. You want to offer option of supplemental classes? I see. Well, we can certainly look into that. I just hope you aren't piling too much onto your plate. It's full enough as it is. I appreciate the concern, Mr. Powell, and thank you for always listening to my ideas. Of course, I'm always happy to lend an ear. Well, I suppose I should take my leave. You have visitors who look quite eager to speak with you. Sorry about that, Tiny Teach. We didn't mean to interrupt. It's perfectly alright, but please, use your inside voice in the faculty lounge, okay, Nadia? It's funny that we ended up in your class. Small world, isn't it? Oh, do you two know each other? That's right, we met a while back. It's good to see you both again. You look like you've been doing well. How long has it been now? 2 years? Man, it feels like it was only yesterday. We met a lot of people from Thor's during that incident in Crossbell. Oh, that's when you met. Were they involved in all that? I didn't realize you got swept up in that whole ordeal. Well, it's not really the kind of thing I'd bring up at school. Anyway, when I caught wind that you two would be coming here, I immediately applied to be your facilitator. I know all about what you both have been up to, like how you're helping out Agnes' part-time job, for example. Now it makes sense. Still, there's a lot to take in at once. I mean, you being part of the war as a member of Thor's Military Academy was enough of a surprise by itself. I heard you played an especially important role in it too. That's why I'm betting you came out here to Calvert with some kind of hidden agenda. I'm on to you, Tiny Teach. What are you? Nadia, don't be rude. It's true that I'm on Thor's alumnus, and yes, I do some work for the NGO as well. But there's no hidden agenda, I promise. I'm just here as a teacher and as someone who wants to promote peace between nations. Bringing together Calvert, the Empire, and all the other surrounding nations would be no easy feat. But that won't stop me from chasing a solution. That's what I'm here to do. Wow. I never realized you were trying to achieve such a lofty goal. Lofty is right. Still, I'm not buying what she's feeding us. World peace? Ha! A likely story. Not everything's a conspiracy. By the way, we wanted to ask you about something. We got this weird orb mail the other day. It was from a person named C. You know, like the one that you're friends with. Do you think he would send a cryptic message to Arkwright Solutions? You think you got a message from Crow? No, I really don't think so. He gave that name up a long time ago, so there'd be no reason for him to use it as his signature. It's more likely your correspondent stole the moniker. It wouldn't be the first time that happened. That's what I thought too. Thanks, Tiny Teach. If I remember correctly, the first C was a terrorist who caused a huge uproar in the Empire. Miss Tora has an interesting choice of friends. Ah, sorry. I probably got you thinking all kinds of wild things now. Well, it was nice chatting with you all, but we'd better stop here. Lunch break's gonna be over before we know it. Feel free to stop by and talk with me anytime, though, okay? Roger Dodger. Thank you for your time. Man, I did miss her, though, and she got taller. I thought she was the type of character that wouldn't grow. That's what's funny. Good thing, though. Good thing, though. Is there... Is that still upstairs? I feel like... Let me see. We'll go up one more time.
That's just a rumor, right?
And I think we'll go up another set. Is that what it is? Oh, it's another set. Okay. This must be the student council room. That's right. Would you like to pop your heads in and say hi? This is where Ren works, right? Yeah, let's go for it. Not that you're gonna automatically do it for me, but sure.
Oh, hi, Agnes. I see you brought the exchange students with you.
You must be showing them around campus.
What's up, you two? You were in our class earlier, right?
Yep. My name's Odette, and this is Albert. The two of us and Agnes are all part of the current student council.
Oh, so you're Ren's lackeys. Oof. You guys must have it rough.
Hey, I'm no one's lackey. Wait, you know Ren?
It sure seems that way. I'm guessing she had a hand in their transfer here. Yeah, she put us in touch with the right people. Ren's the best. She's always got our backs when we're in the bind. Shame she's away. We'll need to swing by again when she's back so I can say hi. Oh, right. I think she'll be back next week, so you could come visit it then if you'd like. I never knew she had connections in Remiferia, though. The plot thickens. Huh? There's no real point in thinking too hard on it. I doubt those connections are on the up and up. Anyway, the student council has been hard at work preparing for the festival. Oh ho, so you guys are the ones who got saddled with all the busy work. I don't think they're bearing the entire load, though. Seems like everyone's in a rush to meet the deadline. The middle of next month is creeping up on us fast. Some classes haven't even been decided on what their theme's gonna be. We got the budget allocations, PR stuff, mountains of supplies to look over. Ugh, I feel a migraine coming in. Sorry, I know I haven't been pulling my weight lately, but I'll fix that soon, I promise. I haven't been pulling my weight, she says. Girl, don't think I didn't notice all the work you put in yesterday. And the documentation you put together has helped us stay on track. Trust me, we're fine. Oh, right, I have a favor to ask. Could you take a look at the suggestion box for us? We haven't been able to get around to it ourselves, and hey, maybe Swin and Nadia can help out too. That kind of sounds like a pain, but I could be swayed if you hand over some free lunch vouchers. I don't think we have those. Oh, but Ren has some tea and cookies stashed away here. Okay, I'm on the case. I am so sorry about her. She gets carried away with her wheeling and dealing. I can see that. Oh, there's the first bell. Already? But I want to have more fun. You've had more than enough fun. Anyway, we still have a little bit of time before class, but we should head back before long. Good idea. To advance the main story, select head back to class from the travel menu. See, I wanna... Oh, look at that. There's already a freaking... What is this? Suggestion box. Oh, it's a freaking... For Spriggan in the disguise of a freaking suggestion box. Overdue book retrieval. A number of library books have been kept past their due date recently. Would the student council be willing to retrieve them from me? If so, I'll be waiting in the library. I can explain detail there. Aria. Alright. This must be the suggestion box. Collecting overdue books. So this is the kind of things the student council helps out with. That's right. We try to resolve any issues that crop up in the student council's daily lives at school, even the small ones. Not even the student council, the student body. Of course, there's only so many problems we can deal with at once, but we try our best. You're so mature, Aggie. Okay, you've convinced me. I'll give it a shot. Besides, it kind of sounds like it could be fun. That's all it takes, huh? Well then, why don't we head over to the library, speak with Aria. Alrighty then, the library it is. Hold on. Hold on. Yes. Aria? Hello, Arya. Oh, hello, Agnes. Are you here to check out a book? I see you've brought some friends with you, too. I'm Nadia. And I'm Swin. There are new short-term exchange students. I was just giving them a little tour of campus. Anyway, we checked the suggestion box along the way and read your letter. Would you mind telling us a little more about those overdue books? Oh, that. Well, the student council is willing. I'll gladly take all the help I can get. The thing is, there are a few books I want to display during the school festival, but they still haven't been returned yet. Ah, right. I remember you were saying you wanted to set up a book display soon. Yes, I'm planning to set up a collection of books centered around Aramis and the Calvardian Revolution. Ooh, so people can enjoy the festival and learn about history at the same time. It's a fairly big library, so I'm sure you'll have plenty of options. That's true. However, I was hoping I could ask you to look for the 3 books in particular. Would you mind? We get paid less here. Man, for Spriggans, you take for granted sometimes in terms of monetary value. But sure. Understood. I'd be happy to collect them for you. Those are precious school resources after all. It wouldn't be right to leave them unaccounted for. Yeah, gotta punish those rascals for not turning their books in on time. Who has them checked out anyway? A second year named Donatello, and 2 first years named Julian and Shion. Shinon? I don't know how to pronounce that name. You know, a great man once said, what you're missing today was not so yesterday. Ooh, so wise. Sounds more like someone saying the obvious to me. I'm a little surprised to hear Julian's name come up though. Oh yeah? You didn't seem like the type to keep anything past the due date. Well, regardless, late is late. I'd really appreciate it if you could go talk to the 3 of them for me. Of course, we'll take care of it. The Aramis Expedition Squad, Arkwright Solutions Editions. Okay.
Let's wrap this up quickly.
Long name.